Full pressure is being maintained on master control. Reserves are standing by.
Let me see.
Doctor, what'll be happening to Jamie now?
I hate to think it won't be anything very pleasant. Polly, go and see what the first dial on the control desk registers.
Right.
Hurry up!
Full pressure.
Full pressure. And the other one. Come on.
0.
0. I think there's only one thing for it. Plus must be made minus, and minus must be made plus.
What's the matter?
The question is, which is plus and which is minus?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, just checking.
I don't need your help, thank you.
As you please, but I think you're going to run into trouble.
Why, what's the matter?
Well, according to my calculation, the pressure gauges are wrong.
Don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Well, that's it may be. But after all, 3 times 3 is 9, and if you divide by half its own cubic capacity to the formula of pi over 4 squared, I think you'll have to agree with me.
Don't touch that.
Why not?
That controls the info system.
Oh, so these are the inflow pipes, are they? That's all I wanted to know.
But what are you doing?
Inflow, outflow, inflow, high pressure, low pressure, and OUT spells out.
Doctor, what are you doing?
I'm Polly. Confusion is best left to the experts.
Well, stop it. You've no idea what you're doing.
Oh, yes, I have. I can stand an operation on its head quicker than anyone. There. I think you'll find I've revolutionized the entire gas flow of the colony.
You must be mad. You'll be locked up.
See what those dials register now.
Right. Doctor, something's happened to this one.
What does it read?
It reads 0.
And the other one?
Full pressure.
Good, splendid. That means there'll be a fine gale of fresh air blowing along the old shaft any time now. Let go! No, leave me! No!
You can do nothing. You only delay matters. It's a simple matter for me to reconnect the gas.
Yes, I'm sure it is, but I'm sure you'd like a little help.
Let's stop that. You've enough to answer for already. Guard! Guard!
It's all right, Polly. I've got his keys. Lock the door.
Send the guard immediately.
Bound to get in sooner or later.
Yes, well, the later the better. The only thing we can do for Jamie now is to give him time. Lock the door.
This is control. Why is the outflow of gas stopped? Gas must be pumped into the old shaft without interruption. Begin pumping immediately.
I need help immediately. The strangers obey nothing. They're turning taps in the wrong direction.
Guards have been detailed to assist you. Open up in there!
Keys. My key. Where are my keys?
Oh dear, your keys. Try in your pocket.
What?
Or on the gantry. Or over there.
I know you've got them.
Doctor, the door.
Open up in there or we'll smash it in!
It's going to give way.
Come on, Polly, let's get out of here.
No, that way. There's some pits. Quick, try that one.
It's locked.
Well, use the keys. Quick, Doctor, quick.
Over there! Quick! Stop them before they do any damage.
Get up!
Push, Polly, push! You've got to! Come on, together! I've nearly got it locked! pipes.
Do you suppose they lead?
Must lead somewhere. Let's have a look.
Doctor, I think these are the pipes that carry the poisonous gas.
Yes, very likely.
Well, don't you think we'd better stay here?
Stay here? I'm not spending the rest of my life with a lot of old pipes.
But,
No,
Doctor...
come along, Polly. I'm sure there's no need to be afraid. Well, I think there's no need to be afraid. Oh, come on, let's find out.
There. That ought to do it. Let's hope we're not too late.
What do you know? We don't know control is right, and we must obey. Let them know, let them know. Let them know they're happy. Greet the morning with a shout. Everyone up, the sun is out. Rah, rah, rah! Rah, rah, rah! Cheers for the colony, we're the gang that works the hardest, and we must obey. Obey control, ring the bell. Rah, rah, rah! Rah, rah, rah!
Work well.
Ring the bell!
Oh, that's much better, but we'll do it again, and this time with more feeling. Huh? And don't forget, our job is to inspire the others, our brave workers who are doing such a dangerous job. All right?
All right!
What do you know?
We all know control is right, and we must obey.
Let them know, let them know.
Let them know they're happy.
Greet the morning with a shout.
Everyone up, the sun is out.
Rah, rah, rah!
Rah, rah, rah!
Oh, that's very good. That's beginning to sound like something. It still needs a bit more clarity, and I think that the girls could... Say, how did you get there?
Oh, well, I was just, as a matter of fact...
Oh, I see. You're one of the dancers.
One of the dancers. Oh, I'm afraid, yes, I'm one of the dancers.
And you got your dance ready?
My dance? Yes, it's ready.
Well, go ahead. I'll see it now.
You'll see it now.
And don't forget, you have to be very good to get into the Happy Colony finals. We want something gay and cheerful.
Gay and cheerful.
Have you any music?
Oh, no, I don't need it.
Go ahead. We'll pick up the rhythm and clap to it. All right?
All right!
Well, come on. Get on with it. We haven't got all day.
Oh, aye.
And three, and say, that's very good. What do you call it?
The Highland Fling.
Well, why do you call it the Highland Fling?
Because we finished the dance by flinging ourselves out the door.
Oh, that's very good. Come on now. Rah, 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 rah. Cheers to the colony. Rah, rah, rah.
Where did this boy come from?
Well, he's one of the dancers.
Nonsense, he's the escaped stranger. You there, identify him. Is this the boy you reported?
Yes. Pen, you give me away.
Time up. Go to the pilot. Tell him the stranger's found. Tell him it won't be long before we get our hands on his friends as well.
Jamie,
No permission is granted for the guards to go on forbidden ground. Repeat, no permission.
Your voices.
They are not to cover the
Faint.
exit to the old shaft.
Can't hear anything.
Stay here a minute, Polly.
No, don't leave me.
The search for the other strangers must be carried on.
It's the controller. The voice behind the screen.
All guards are detailed to hunt for the doctor and the girl. They must be taken, dead or alive.
Look! He must be there.
This is control. The day shift is to begin work in the emergency gas shaft.
All pressures are to be maintained. The colony cannot live without gas.
So that's where all the gas goes.
Yes, just as I thought. These creatures would die without it.
But how long have they been there? I mean, they weren't always in control, were they?
I couldn't tell you when they were here in the first place, Polly. They're like germs in the human body. They got into the body of this colony. They're living as parasites.
Make it sound like a disease.
Polly, that's what I think they are.
They're in the control room. Well, it must be like getting into the brain, mustn't it?
Yes, very likely.
Shh, they might hear you.
Now then, one system must provide them with the gas they need, and the other one must be an outflow.
Doctor, we've got to bring the pilot here, and then we can show him these creatures really do exist.
Yes, Polly, I think it might work.
Look at me when I talk to you.
Hola. Where were you? Where exactly did you catch him?
In here, in the hall, pilot.
I see. So, in fact, he gave himself up.
You should never have been allowed to escape.
Are you criticizing control?
I'm criticizing the running of the pits.
But that is my job, Ola.
I know that. But were it not for my guards, this stranger would still be a danger to all of us. I'm going to report to Control that there is no discipline in the pits.
That's not the only report Control
Ever since
will get.
these strangers arrived...